has already started. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. And a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he goes cross-field. Hops for safety. Spread it left. And Stoichkov! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's away! Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Torres! Stoichkov. Rodri. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Beckham. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well played, well played. Stood up well to him there. Out to the right. Neymar kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, not quite. Stoichkov, given the lift of his goal. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception, well timed. Torres! There it is! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Neymar. Stoichkov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Giåi Trií have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's lost his man here. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Now he's off and running. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, what a ball! Giåi Trií have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Neymar. And here's... There's the shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Beckenbauer has got himself a free kick. Bellingham, distributed tidily. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's there! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Stoichkov was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Bastoni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes. Nicely spread. Hit into the middle. Modric. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
On the road outside.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business. Rodri. Messi. He's through here. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Great leap! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that interception was most necessary. That has been slung wide. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Torres, looking for the runner. Tries to cut. Decent hit! Now it's Stoichkov. Rodri, in with the challenge. Fernando Torres. Modric. And it's Stoichkov. That's a good ball out wide. Nice ball, and he's in here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
On the field, number 17,
to turn a deficit into a lead.
To replace him is number 20.
And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Giåi Trií go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great hit! Yes! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was...
And Torres!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Stoichkov. Could move up a gear here. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Coming on the field, number
Giåi
11.
Trií get themselves into the lead.
15.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking...
And Stoichkov! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before...
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, important interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that? Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two. Cafu. It's Kimmich. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beckenbauer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Yamal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham moved on forwards. Pass somewhat off target. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. It's Basho!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still goalless at the moment. Bastoni. Van Dijk. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Stoichkov. Scholes does really well there, he is strong. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos, played in deep. But that is good defending, it's been repelled. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten! And he comes up trumps again.
Van Basten can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yes! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question.
It's Basho! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Scholes. Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking to set free a runner. Yamal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Roberto Carlos fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's not got that quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. Yamal. Spread it left. Played back in. Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. And they've switched it over to the other side.
There will be 1 minute
Good
added
ball.
time.
Bellingham. This is promising. In with a header! Surely this time it's come back out! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It
has a go! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Cristiano Ronaldo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Just eases him off the ball. He's in a good... Van Basten! Cafu is there to clear. And this is Van Basten. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball, nicely intercepted. And the keeper's got it again.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Beckenbauer and Scholes.
The attendance for this match
Yamal.
was 72,306.
Beckenbauer clears it away. Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace.
Showing great feet there. Stoichkov. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the field
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 20, Messi.
No way through, so
Substitution
back in.
taking
He's having a
place.
go! Van Basten. And again! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Scholes. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. And it's Scholes. Beckenbauer. Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar. And Maradona. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Some really good ball movement. And it's Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. No, he's not getting any further than that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Maradona! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
After 83 minutes is
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
number 24.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Number 22.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Raul. Number 11, Owen.
The
Substitution.
pass is intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Roberto Carlos. He's looking wide. Raul plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Cafu.
There will be 3 minutes at
Stood up well
time.
to him there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Owen. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Maradona. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Interesting ball. Now it's Owen. That has been slung wide. Into the box. And he's there to get it away. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Over to the left. Played in deep. Rafael Leao. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. Messi's up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. That's good running with the ball. Forward it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Scholes gets into some space. So it is still 0-0. He's gone forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a little off target. Out to the right. Yamal. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. Oh, not quite. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Wilshere has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Gently done.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Interesting ball. And that is out of play. Drogba. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's their second corner of the game. He's seen that early, used a certain six, has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. No way through. Oh, here's a chance! Looking for options for movement. Oh, they can break here. Great ball if he can get there. Drogba. Pass is just off target. Saliba. He's looking to set free a runner. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He shifted it to the flank. Fernando Torres.
There will be 1
And the
minute
counter
added
is
time.
on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Aimed beyond the defence. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good strength. Drilled in low.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Nicely weighted ball. Beckham. And it's Fernando Torres. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got tall. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. And here's Torres. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
And it's Fernando Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Fernando Torres. It's just beyond his reach. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Scholes. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fiddles it through. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been drilled in. He's had it taken off him. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Beckham. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passing nice and neat. And Torres! Oh, right place, right time. Can he put it away? Yes, it's there! And it puts them on the cusp of promotion. Can they see the promised land?
After 78 minutes.
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 18. Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Drogba! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Yeah, he's felled him there. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Time and again they are repelled. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Roberto Carlos. Great chance! They've scored! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the left it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well timed, excellent interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Scholes. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Roberto Carlos. It's Bellingham. Yamal. That's a good ball out wide, and that's aimed into... Massive leap! Adams. It's a really well-measured ball. And Gray, and he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly, and the finish! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Beckham. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's looking to set free a runner. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. James. Now it's Adama Traore. He is through here. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Adama Traore! And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a fine interception. Wriggles his way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Roberto Carlos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Casemiro. And it's Barkley. Over to the left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely spread. He's a sharp little ball here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Roberto Carlos. And he was alert to it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Scholes. Oh, good ball, shots. Scholes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Gray. Adama Traore. Oh, well played, well played. Early ball out from the back. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. And he's running through. Backward it goes. Great hit! Decent enough try.
Stoichkov did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's ruffled a few feet. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
James. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barkley. Gray. And it's Son Heung-min. Scholes. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Gray. Zirkzee. Barkley is fouled. Zinchenko. Son Heung-min. He's got a... It's Son Heung-min!
The attendance for this
Yamal.
match was 72,306.
It's Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Played back in. Roberto Carlos! Just a whisker away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Fernando
on
Torres.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 11.
Zinchenko.
Owen. Substitution in progress.
It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. And here's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zirkzee. Beckenbauer. Beckham. Scholes. Beckenbauer. That's Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Casemiro. And Gray. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Now it's Owen. Scholes. Interesting ball. And it's Scholes. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Anthony. He has found the way through. That is lovely. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Has a go! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 17, number 8, coming on the field,
So there's going to be another change here. A couple of changes here, and interesting ones.
Well, it's quite a change in tactics and approach. It's now just about trying to see this one out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Diogo Jota. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Raul goes in for the header! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that was vital. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. We have already started here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Looking for the runner. Out for a throw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Santos with the corner. There first. Real chance! We expected better, and so did he. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Torres, and he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vinicius Junior threads one in, and he's cut it out. Ball's gone out of play. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side is really...
It's Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bastoni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. It's a sweet ball, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's burst through. He's through and all on Vinicius Junior. Goal! Santos!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Who's looking wide. Played back in. That has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rice. Here's Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona. Great leap! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Scholes. Shifted it to the flank. Played over towards the opposite flank. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Santos go two up. Vinicius Junior! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Fernando Torres, and Torres! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Beckham.
Yamal.
And that interception was most necessary. Liverpool get it back again. Oh, good ball. Nicely spread. Bastoni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fernando Torres. It's Roberto Carlos. No, he's not getting his way this time. No way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here, Roberto Carlos! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. There's no flag.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yamal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets it back. Ruben Neves. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez. And it's Beckham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Scholes. And that's not going to reach. Gently done. Hernandez. Deep cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Over to the other side. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Has a go! Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Beckham gets a good foot in there. Well, that had the makings of something. He's having a go! And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar absolutely focused then on the defence. York.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Foot in. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Knocks it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, they could break here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal.
Spread it left. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Passing nice and neat.
That is good alertness.
Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved on forwards.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Ruben Neves. And the finish! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool break the deadlock. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Fernando Torres.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
York is herring after that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
And it's Neymar. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Here's the ball, and a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, for me, he qualifies as a determined manipulator. He won't take no for an answer.
Owen, and the shot! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, what can they make of this? Well, that has not gone well.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Four added minutes on the board. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Cristiano Ronaldo.
you